The Honourable Member for Trinity Spadina.
Mr. Speaker, speaking about jobs, when Air Canada forced Aveos to shut down, we asked the Minister repeatedly to uphold the law and order Air Canada to keep high-quality maintenance jobs here in Canada. Taking action could have saved over 2,000 jobs, but Conservatives did nothing. Now that the judge has spoken, when will the Conservatives enforce the law, stop Air Canada from violating the law, and bring thousands of good jobs back in Canada?
Hear, hear. The Honourable Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, we understand that the loss of these jobs was devastating for the workers and their communities. The matter is undergoing legal proceedings. Mr. Speaker, we will follow that.
Honourable Member for Trois-Rivières. Mr. Speaker, that's the Conservatives' strategy, and it's great slender. When their problem comes up, nobody gets up on that side to defend workers. During procedures, they remain silent, and after it's over, they'll remain silent again. If the minister had been consistent with his policies, he would have subjected Air Canada to the Air Canada Public Participation Act and been forced to maintain maintenance of its aircraft here in this country. Is the minister aware that his lack of action for 1 year has resulted in the export of many high-quality jobs abroad? Honourable Minister. Mr. Speaker, if we rely on the NDP, there'd be a new $21 billion carbon tax. They'd increase taxes by $56 billion. There'd be more job losses. The Honourable Minister of Transport has the floor. We respect the decisions of businesses in this file. The legal proceedings are underway. Honourable Member for Notre-Dame-de-Grâce-la-Chine. When it comes time to intervene to have the law respected, they wash their hands of it. But when they look at people trying to exercise their labor rights, then they do intervene. Isn't that a bit contradictory? They're mocking workers. The federal government had a responsibility to intervene to force Air Canada to respect the law. Instead, 1,800 good jobs were lost in Montreal. Is it the minister who's going to pay for these salaries? Will he at least have the decency to rise and apologize? The Honourable Minister of Transport. Mr. Speaker, in our country, there's a legal process that has to be respected. The NDP doesn't seem to want to understand that. This is a legal process that is underway, and we will respect whatever is in place in our country.
Center.
Mr. Speaker, Air Canada's CEO seems to view Canadians the way P.T. Barnum used to view circus goers. He's thumbing his nose at the legislation that governs his airline. He treats our Minister of Transport like a doormat. And, Mr. Speaker, if government wants to stand up for law enforcement and victims, why don't they stand up for the 400 victims of Colin Ravenescu that in my riding of Winnipeg Centre and Montreal and in Mississauga and around the country, they could stand up and make Air Canada live by the law of the land.
The Honourable Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, we stand up for all the Canadian economy, Mr. Speaker. There's over 900,000 jobs created July 2009. We worked very hard on that. But for this issue, Mr. Speaker, the matter is undergoing legal proceeding and we'll follow that, Mr. Speaker.